perceive a point from a wave to a space, to a time, to a place, from a rule to a maze, and a heart to a face, a feather in a vase, and a tone out of phase. Until I choose to listen, does the second turn to minute? Does my breath weave fields of rhythm, and is ether dancing with it? I can only dream in riddles until I choose to see the mirror. So this point is getting clearer, and this wave of beings with it. With it. Within it. Without it. Without it. In doubt, secure, a question, a word. Perception of a point from a wave to a space, to a time, to a place. Seekers in my grave, but I am still unborn today. Let me see beneath the stream, to glimpse infinity. In order, out northern, south node, true hope. A will of fortune, and a wheel of torture. Could my back turn its way, or did no electron spin today? Because my observation is that I am, therefore I am. Truly. Truthfully. Fully. of us is a god with a conviction of being contingency, shadow of a dream. As Giordano Bruno expressed, there will come a day when man will wake up from oblivion and will finally understand who he really is. I also believe that we all have a divine nature, which is our true essence, and are tasked to try to bring the divine that is in us back to the divine that is in the universe. We are potentially infinite beings that cannot be completely captured by any definition, because the divine is the limit by placing rigid boundaries around us. Defining requires attributing certain properties and excluding others. Man has no limits, and when he realizes it, he will be free even here in this world. Yet many would like a reality in which everything, including us, can be catalogued, classified, defined, and placed in a box. That is, they would like reality to be entirely digital, bounded, in which everything is reducible to being either true or false. This, however, does not even work with arithmetic, as we have already pointed out when we discussed undecidability in axiomatic systems in Chapter 1 in connection with Gödel's theorems. There are many thinkers who would like us to believe that we are just machines, and that it will be possible to create machines that are smarter than us. However, to become aware of our greatness, we must reconnect with our deepest feelings, which are the source of our personal power and vastness. And then we will finally comprehend that if we can create digital machines that perform certain mechanical tasks much faster than us, and without making any mistakes, it is only because we are infinitely more than our machines. We are not digital and finite. We are vastness, potentially beyond all limits. I know it with certainty in innermost being because I have experienced it, as described in the introduction of this book. But the description of a pure state with words, shareable symbols, is impossible because a pure state is not reproducible, and thus words will never be able to capture the full meaning intimately disclosed by a sentient experience. Biologists have already considered life as a phenomenon explainable with classic physics. Only in the last 20 years has a small avant-garde scientist started to study life as a quantum phenomenon. I think that life is both a quantum and a classical phenomenon, with new and unsuspected properties that will lead us to a deeper understanding of the nature of reality. To me, life is the fundamental strategy with which one can know itself. For self-knowing must be a lived experience, and life is therefore the process through which each sati progressively comprehends the meaning of her own experience and knows herself. Each sati gradually makes her self-knowing explicit, first inside and then outside herself, via symbolic reconstructions made of live and classical information. This information can be copied and therefore communicated, leading to the proliferation of meanings, comprehensions, that were originally private, each known only by a single sati. This knowing feeds the collective cognitive processes, accelerating the self-knowing of one, the universe, the consciousness of the universe itself. The great mystical poet Jalal al-Din Rumi wrote, "Do you know what you are? You are a manuscript of a divine letter. You are a mirror reflecting a noble face. This universe is not outside of you. Look inside yourself. Everything you want is already there." cries from inside my kitchen. It's only 5 a.m. Where were the sidewalks that week? Every time I tried to look ahead, I saw over my shoulder, the living through the searching for the living. My brain's metabolism doesn't give those memories a chance. I fear to lose quarters of the fifth. The wall will still be neat. Spending 15 minutes on a text, but there's always no reason. Yellow vest on the construction site, color the suspended horizon. Yet I should be digging down, but I find myself on floor 10 with the views of all the winds. Why is the water blue, but when I look at it, it seems green? 7 used to be everybody's lucky number. Santa's father knew. Points overcoming waves. Finally noticing, you fool, still evidently guessing. I should keep that rock separate. Spaces in between the lines.